Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
So we have in the studio with us right now, Alesia.
Hello.
And you got like several names, so
it's just Alesia.
Sometimes you use your last name, and sometimes you use your middle name. Sometimes it's just the one name. Depends on what you're doing, right?
I mean, I'm a chameleon.
Yeah, you are a chameleon. You're multifaceted. She didn't say comedian, be rich, so don't get nervous.
I'm just looking.
He's
That's
ready.
it.
Be quiet again.
Yeah, I'm quiet.
Watch.
Jamil has a theory. Anytime there's a pretty girl on the show, you never hear be
Yeah, he's gonna be very, very quiet. Yeah, he's gonna be very quiet.
Don't be shy.
So it's our mission.
At the end of the show, he'll be like, "Yes, be rich."
Yeah.
I was like, he hadn't been in the whole show. It's like, yeah, that's
Just
right.
blaring, just looking.
What's going on? How are you?
What's good? How you doing? My name is Theodore.
Don't let them beat you up. Don't let them beat you up. You gotta own it. Stay your ground.
That's right. Now, Alesia is here because she is a new radio personality on our sister show another show on our sister station, 93.7, the Dominate radio show. Shout out to Dominate, two of my favorite guys on the planet. And you just joined their show.
I did.
Week.
I'm there to, make sure that they stay behaved.
Okay.
They don't scare the listeners too much.
That's gotta be tough.
It's very difficult, but it was clearly a necessary position.
It was.
They're a little scary.
So that's why they brought you in.
Yes.
Because
I'm so great.
And here's the thing about you. I think they were nervous about you coming in.
Wow.
Because you're super smart.
With this me being super smart? I mean, it's a compliment. I take it. But what is with me being
I'm going to give you an
smart?
example of what we're saying here. Okay. So Dom texts me. And he says, I just called Alesia. She can't talk right now because she's at the Senate.
Yeah.
Like the Senate.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's like, I can't have people that smart on my show.
I think everyone here, you have to have somewhat of a day job.
Yeah.
So currently I work in D.C. for an organization that's advocating for immigration reform.
Are you serious?
Oh,
wow. We had a lobby day where we were meeting with several different senators to make sure that when they sit down and actually draft an immigration reform, plan, that they keep in mind that it actually will affect people. And this isn't about politics. It's about families and people.
What?
Yeah.
Can you run for president?
I wouldn't do that. I'd run someone's campaign, though.
You know what? I know that you would run a political campaign. I could just
I would
tell.
definitely run a campaign.
You're like, what's the show? Scandal.
Oh,
the show
yeah.
Scandal that's on. What's the name on the show? Pope.
Olivia Pope.
You're like Olivia Pope.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I get that
I think
feeling.
that's a compliment.
As opposed to the Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't know. You're cool. I mean, something about you has the coolness of Nicki Minaj.
I don't even think that that's a compliment.
It's not.
It's really not.
Jamil.
It's really not.
I'm a Nicki fan. I just want you to know. When I say it, this ain't nothing but love because I'm a Nicki fan.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I would not take that as a compliment either.
No.
So
wait, but the Dominate show is gonna be weekdays now.
I know.
3 to 6.
Exactly.
People have to tune in.
Well, they would tune in until 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want fun. You want fun, silly hosts that are kept in check.
Yeah, but we definitely don't have fun, silly hosts on this show.
No, absolutely.
Because Jamil, you know what? Jamil is you on this show.
It's true.
Okay, you got to keep them in check.
Yeah,
she's to keep in check because.
So I do understand.
Because if she wasn't here, Be Rich and I would run amok. It would be
It's not good.
We wouldn't have nothing but pretty girl guests. That's all we would have ever.
And that is the truth. Tony would be talking. Be Rich would be saying nothing.
Just staring.
Nothing at all. Just
the greatest job in the world.
Staring our guests to death.
I know. It would turn into the Howard Stern show like up in here.
Well, that's not that bad. Howard Stern is a pretty interesting show to listen to.
You. See,
actually, I will say this. It's very difficult to have a radio show that people actually want to watch.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
And he definitely mastered the art of a show
he did that
you want to watch.
Because I watch Howard TV all the time, and that's one of my inspirations actually for doing the show was Howard Stern.
Oh, what an inspiration!
Yeah, he tried to.
So what actually are you bringing to the Dominate Radio Show?
Well, I think I'm going to bring some smarts.
Okay.
Of course, some smarts. Hopefully some pop culture tidbits. They're off of their reality TV game.
Okay.
So I need to like lift that up a little bit more.
All right.
And then also, to make sure that they focus on this community that is Lynchburg a little bit more.
See, because I know because Dom is a transplant from LA.
Yeah.
So he's West Coast and
New York too. New York.
Yeah.
So
he hangs with
really
some big
people. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but kind of bringing it back to the community,
what's going on
so
here
important.
in the Burg,
because we need that here in Lynchburg.
Absolutely. Well, see, that's why so I will tune in up until 5.
Oh my goodness,
Monday through Friday. I will tune in to 93.7 for the Dominate Radio Show. I was going to go ahead and add your name to it
then you have
because
to
I got a
say
feeling.
and Burr from the Burg, Amber.
Yeah,
Lynchburg's #1 top model.
Oh, yeah?
Is she?
I guess.
Yes, because
Be ready, look. Book her right now.
Burr from the
You're on the
Burg.
phone right now, Cam. Got it.
Yeah.
Book her right now, be ready. Actually, I got her phone number. I'll call her.
All right.
I'll
Now
call
let
her.
me do it. Let me call.
You want to call?
Oh no.
Hey,
Oh,
Burr,
no.
what's
I'm
up?
gonna call.
What's up, Burr?
I'm scared.
Burr, you cold, Burr?
Let me meet my mama.
Oh no.
I got 6 kids.
Yeah, but I know that's right. Yeah, that's like you and Diddy, man. Y'all in a race to see like who's gonna overpopulate.
Oh no. We're calling out Nicki Minaj, Diddy, all these non-compliments.
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 Well, because we got a super smart person in here in the room, so who's from the Senate. So immigration reform and all that.
Yeah, well, if anyone is paying attention to the news right now, there are some top issues that are going to be covered in Obama's next term, and immigration reform is going to be one of them.
Absolutely. I'm going to be looking for you running like the next presidential campaign. I'm going to be looking for you in that crowd of people that are the actual,
But I could never be a candidate. I could never be a candidate.
No, but you're a kingmaker.
Unfiltered.
You could be a kingmaker.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's what you could do. You'd be the person
that's a compliment I will take.
See, I know.
If you meet Obama, you tell him to tune in to the Tony Cam show.
Yes, whenever he's in town, because he does come to Virginia a lot. That's one thing. Obama loves Virginia.
Yeah.
He really, really does.
I mean, it's like a
fully feel
20-minute drive from Virginia, so I mean, he can just jump in the presidential limo, and he's in VA.
Yeah.
Right, but he's from Chicago, so he's from like a big city, and even like Hawaii, you think he would visit a little bit more. Yeah. But he's always in Virginia.
Yeah.
But tell him to stop on. Tell him to stop on by.
He'll drive. He drives through. He drives through.
We'll interview him on here.
I'm sure.
We can have some things to talk about here.
Okay. Yeah. Obama's scheduler, tune out right now.
I know that's right. See, now I feel like I have 2 Jamils. I'm like, it's like Jamil and Stereo in here right now. I don't know if I can handle that or not.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. I think it's something about this room. The girl power in this room.
It is some girl power in this room.
Very strong in here.
We'll fix that.
Right.
You gotta pimp down over here. You gotta pimp down over here.
We'll fix that. We will fix that. I'm just telling you. Okay, so we will be tuning in to you
3 to 6,
Friday,
Monday through
3
Friday.
to 5.
The Dominate
And
Radio Show.
93.7. And then I'm sorry, but they have to switch to my show at 5 o'clock. But
I don't know. I might be okay with that.
you might be okay with it. Just do all your really cool stuff from 3 to 5. And it's just like let the last hour just be lame. She said whatever. Okay, Alesia.
You guys know what you want to listen to.
That's right, they do. But it's something for everybody because it's 2 totally different shows, different styles of music, and it's so that we can actually have world domination from this station.
Yes.
That's what it is. So we're going to have
Dominate Radio Show.
Yeah, we're going to have a country and western station pretty soon, I think.
Uh-oh. That would be awesome.
Get Cowboy Troy in up there.
Cowboy Troy.
Anyway, we want to thank you for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
I know that this is familiar digs for you now, but you're in a different show. So thanks for stopping by.
All right,
and
thank
do you go
you.
by Alesia Michelle?
We can do Alesia Michelle.
That's what you do on the show, right?
Alesia Michelle.
I like that. That sounds good.
Thanks.
Thanks for stopping by.
If you want to be a guest on the Tony Cam Show, send an email to radio@caменtertainment.com.